anywhere. There's not
several.
The only thing that would break is like the glass. Maybe.
International are closing ahead of the storm.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
New York at our studios. This is the start of today's live coverage of Hurricane Milton approaching Florida. My co-anchor and friend Britta Merwin joins us.
Did they show like the paths or whatever?
Because I know it's tough to find a place in a situation like this.
It's very tough. We started making plans for coming to Sarasota this past weekend, and everything was sold out. That gives me a little bit of hope because, for the most part, it's for residents. And that's who needs to be in these hotels.
Yeah, storm chasers are going to go crazy.
So when Milton is gone, they can get back. But unfortunately, the reality is some of those people in the hotels have been there for over a week because they don't have a home to come back to because of
making some crazy footage
looking at
out
the
there.
condition of this neighborhood, I don't think many people are actually in their homes and have not been in their homes since Helene made its way through, really. Talking about the flight here, that was something that surprised me, Craig.
It's
the
a good
flight
job
was
America
packed.
is a shithole.
I mean, they were asking people.
Check on it. When we take a look at the hurricane warnings already posted, take a look at how widespread these are and how far inland. This is a storm that will certainly be big once it gets close to the Florida coastline. Probably major, Category 3 or better. Having said that, maybe even holding as a hurricane.
Two of the major cities, though, Tampa and Orlando.
Through Thursday and Friday. So you can see the widespread wind damage that we're expecting all the way to places like Lake Okeechobee into Orlando. Tropical storm warnings are up into the north and down to the south, and a hurricane watch.
Are people like evacuating and shit like that, or are people going to tank it?
We talk about this storm. It's Category 4 at this time. Now, the eye went through an eye wall replacement, and then we start to see the eye developing again. There's plenty of moisture within the storm. To the south, some drier. To the north, some drier. But right where this is, it's conducive for development. And we'll probably see some fluctuations in the intensity.
Yeah, of course, TFU is evacuating it. Brother, TFU was flooding it even before this shit. But the TFU floods when there's rain, motherfucker. This guy lives underwater.
Into tomorrow.
This guy lives under the water.
Northeast. Having said that, storm surge warnings are in place. Cedar Key, Tampa, Fort Myers, all the way down past Collier County. And when you think about storm surge, this has been the most aggressive storm surge forecast for Tampa at 10 to 15 feet. Remember, we just set records with Helene in Tampa. A storm surge watch on the back side of that because of the way that the winds are going to be going.
Chat. What if your house is like elevated, like on sticks, or not sticks, like a strong foundation, or whatever, and it's like more elevated? Isn't that like safe? Or
that's going to be for portions of Georgia into South Carolina, so that's something that we'll be watching as well. Here's the ready, set, go. Any spot in red.
It's October 7th, 2024, and this